Hey you guys, it's Elle Leary and I am super excited to introduce to you 4 new, improved, advanced formulas from Tatcha in the rice polish family. Now we're gonna get into how to pick the appropriate one for your skin type, but I kind of wanna explain to you what's new and what I think is really special about this rice polish. Now, the rice polish is actually to be used after you have already cleansed your skin. So what it is it's a daily gentle exfoliation or polishing of the skin. So you can feel very good about using this every day. You know, Tatcha really, it serves under the philosophy of doing small things every day very gently will give you the best outcome rather than using, very extreme, harsh ingredients, a couple times during the week. So these rice polishes are going to give you that very gentle exfoliation to really give you glowing, bright skin. So let's jump into each one of these formulas. So we have the Rice Polish Classic, which is actually the one that I gravitate to. It's the one that I use. Now, the Rice Polish Classic is for somebody that has combination skin or normal skin, all right? And then look how pretty this packaging is. The Gentle Polish, which is going to be for somebody that has more dry or mature skin. And then we have the Tatcha Rice Polish in Calming. And then this one, what's really special about this one is that it has no papaya extract in it, but it does have the added addition of the colloidal oatmeal as well as the indigo. So it's going to be very calming and soothing. It also, of course, has rice bran in it, as all of these products do. And again, this is going to be a very gentle exfoliation, but for somebody that has very sensitive skin, maybe if you have eczema or you have delicate skin and just really want a nice gentle exfoliation. And then the last one that they came out with is in Deep. Now this one is for people that have oilier skin or acne prone skin. It is going to really give you a great, it's going to give you a great exfoliation, again, gentle, but it does have the highest amount of papaya extract in it. Now, all of these 4 goodies, well, all of these, I should say 3 of them have the papaya extract in it, except for the calming one. Now, what papaya extract does is it's a enzymatic exfoliation, and so instead of it being a physical exfoliation, it is an enzymatic, so it uses papaya. You can think of them as little Pac-Man to eat the dead skin cells on the surface of our skin. And it's just a very gentle way of exfoliation. So I am going to show you how I use one of my favorites, which is the Classic. All right, so I have actually already cleansed my skin, and we're going to go in with the Classic, the rice powder. And just make sure you want to cleanse your face first before you use this, because yet it will give you very glowing, smooth, polished skin. It won't remove makeup, so just make sure you know that. So how I like to start is I actually like to, your face would normally be wet after you have cleansed your skin, and so that's all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of press a little bit of water on my skin, because what we like to say is wet face, wet hands. So I'm actually going to keep the water on my hands. It's important to make sure that you have water on your hands. Then I'm going to take the Classic, and so I like to use this amount. Tatcha usually says about a ½ teaspoon, but it's going to be customized to how much you need for your personal use. And then all I do is kind of just drip a little bit of water in my hand. And you actually need a little bit more water than you think you do, depending upon how much powder you use. And then you just kind of work this into a foaming lather. And just so you know, whenever you're doing this, you're gonna feel, see how much all the foam on there. So you don't feel any of those granules, the rice. It is a completely soft foam. There are no micro beads in this, so it's gonna be a very gentle exfoliation. So when you put the water into the powder, that's what activates the product. So powder, water, that activates the product, and that actually dissolves the rice and all of the good ingredients in here into this foam. And then you can go ahead and put it all over the face. And you can actually work in circular motions for about 10 to 20 seconds. I actually really make sure that I get in all of the crevices on the nose and in between the forehead or the brows and all above my lip. The skin is all cleansed, feeling good. The one thing I want to tell you though is that my skin doesn't feel overly dry. It doesn't feel like it's lacking any moisture. It doesn't feel tight. It feels very clean, feels very hydrated. I mean, my skin is so soft after I do that. That's one thing I really notice, and when I use several of these formulas, is my skin is so soft. So I hope you guys enjoy the new reformulation and all of the product varieties that we have in this polish line. And thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.